SAfm Sports Special.
Hi, I'm Natalie DeToy, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
To rowing now, and the World Championships been taking place this whole week. Started last week, Sunday, wrapped up today, and it's an absolute pleasure to have on the show today Sandra Khumalo, who's one of our para rowers. Sandra, welcome on to SAfm Sports Special. Thanks for your time.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, very, very good. Sandra, have you guys had a great week out there at the championships?
Oh, yes, it was awesome.
Hi there, this is Brian Abana, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
Still to come on SAfm Sports Special, the playoff relegation clash between the Lions and the Kings. That kicks off in just under an hour from now in Johannesburg. We'll catch up with Craig Ray just before that, though, to get a bit of an insight as to what he thinks will happen. Right now, though, it's time to chat Deaf Olympics, and it's a pleasure to welcome Betty McQuena onto the show. Betty, thanks for your time this afternoon.
Hi, thank you so much.
It's an absolute pleasure to have from Iceland back on the show Dave Ballez. Welcome on to SAfm Sports Special, Dave.
Brad, fantastic to be back in civilization.
Hi, I'm Didi Haman, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
It's an absolute pleasure to welcome onto the show our rising star for this week, Sebastian Lanzetti. And just by that name, you can tell what sport he's involved in. You are in motorsport, Sebastian. You reckon you're going to be South Africa's next Formula One driver?
Yes, well, thank you for having me, firstly.
This is Janine van Wyk from Banyana, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
We're talking senior tennis, and when I talk senior tennis, I'm talking super senior tennis. It's a great pleasure to welcome onto the show Kathy Neve. Kathy, you are the captain from Gauteng East. Tell us a little bit about your involvement and how you got involved in super seniors tennis.
I think through friends of friends who got me to join the veterans, which was then called veterans.
Is London calling in the African service of the BBC. This afternoon, the rugby team of the 6th South African Armoured Division played the 4th match of their tour against the New Zealand Services 15. We're broadcasting now a recorded running commentary of the second half made on the field by Major Louis Maxwell Davies.
Hello, South Africa. I'm speaking to you from the Richmond Athletic Grounds where the New Zealand Services 15 is playing.
Feeling each other out, a few lineouts. The Boks have poached a lineout. They have won another one now as you come to us on the halfway line. They're setting up.
Hi, this is Gary Player. I hope you're listening to SAfm Sports.
SAfm Sports Special here on SAfm, South Africa's news and information leader. It is August, which means it's Women's Month, and it's an absolute pleasure to have on the show Ilse Hayes. Ilse, welcome onto the show. You're in Italy at the moment, lapping up the sunshine, aren't you?
Yes, we're having really perfect weather.
Mark Mundell, welcome into SAfm Studios once again. Great to have you on the show. Friend of the show. We've chatted to you many, many times before. Just back from Moscow, the IAAF World Champs. So we're in front of you now. Tell us once again, just recap the race and how did it go for you? I mean, personally, it wasn't a bad performance. You must be quite happy.
Yeah, Brad, really wonderful.
Hi, I'm Mark Barcher, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
We've chatted quite a bit this weekend about cycling here on SAfm Sports Special, and I'm really glad to be chatting more about it because there's just so many good things happening in the world of South African cycling at the moment, and it's a pleasure to welcome onto the show Reinhard Janse van Rensburg. Reinhard, welcome onto SAfm Sports Special.
Thanks for doing the interview.
Reinhard, just a quick one. Where in the world are you at the moment?
I'm actually at my house in the Netherlands. I'm on my way to Spain pretty soon. In the next few days, I'm leaving to Spain.
Hi, this is Chanel Skeepers, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
Well, coming up, the Springbok women's rugby team are leaving for the IRB Nations Cup. The squad was named earlier this week, and really chuffed to have the caretaker coach, Aslam Abrahams, on the line with us today. The tournament, which is going to be hosted in Colorado in the US from the 30th of July to the 10th of August. Aslam, welcome to SAfm Sports Special. Thanks for your time this afternoon. Aslam, tell us a little bit about the squad that you've picked. Obviously, a lot of the ladies that were involved in the sevens are going along with you.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hello, this is Peter Kirsten, and you're listening to SAfm Sports Special.
SAfm Sports Special.